Hi guys, I'm Chanel Collette and welcome to this travel vlog. It actually was not really a travel vlog. Whew, it's kind of a heavy vlog actually for me. Watching back through the footage, you guys are not going to notice the weight of this trip, but I do feel like I should share with you guys the weight of the trip, and I say that because I struggled with whether or not I wanted to share my story publicly, whether or not I wanted to post about why I was in Toronto, whether or not I wanted to even say I was in Toronto to begin with, because people would be like, why are you in Canada? Why would you go to Canada? Well, one, I'm Native American and I'm actually native to Canada. I wasn't born and raised in Canada by any means, but my father moved to Canada when I was 6. The relationship between my father and I has been very challenging. We stopped communicating at 18, and I did so because I had to. In my own mind and heart, I felt like my expectations for what I believed a father should be were constantly never met. I expected them to be met and they never would be. So it was this expectation hangover consistently in my life. And to move on in my adult life and move on to college, I chose, it was my choice to cut ties between my father and I did so knowing that in my future that things would happen that I may have to come to terms with again. I'm sharing my story because maybe someone can relate. If one person can relate, then the whole purpose of this vlog and the whole reason for this intro has been made. I do believe that the legacy that you receive is not the legacy that you have to leave. I do want to be a better person than my father was. I do want to be better in every sense of the word than what I received as a child from him. And my goal in life is to be better. So in order to be better, I had to face seeing him again. I was fortunate and given the gift of time. I was told that he was not well and that he would likely pass soon. And I was, again, given the time to process all of that, given the time and energy to take away from work and go to Toronto, Canada. My husband and I normally, for our anniversary, go away to some tropical place, live in a bikini, and enjoy basking in the sun. Instead, we went to cold Toronto in May. But I'm so grateful that I have a partner who can go about life with me and can do everything that I need done in my life to leave a legacy that I did not receive. So we made a trek to Toronto for me to find peace in myself with my father and to give him a sense of peace, knowing that I'm happy, that I'm loved, and that I'm okay. And that I'm okay with him. And while I'm not saying this in spite, I'm saying it in peace, because I think he deserved at least to pass in this life knowing I'm happy and I am loved. Whether he could provide those things for me entirely or not, doesn't matter anymore. And that's why I went to Toronto, Canada. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy this travel vlog. The rest of this is happy, exciting, and fun, and that is why I wanted to put this footage together and actually put it out into the world, is so I can look back at it. I can maybe share it with people who need to know about it in the future, or maybe one of you can relate. Like I said, if there's one person who watches this who can relate, then I'm here for you. And I wish I had somebody who I could have reached out to about this and about these odd circumstances when I was younger. Maybe I would have made different decisions, I'm not sure. And I'm not unhappy with the decisions I made, so don't get confused there. I'm very happy that I did what I did when I did what I did. But now as an adult, I just had to make other decisions. And I had to allow space to make those decisions happen and open up my heart in ways in which we're very vulnerable and are still very vulnerable. And I don't know where life is going to take me. Maybe it'll take me back to Canada someday again, I'm not sure. But I'm open and my heart is out there, and I think there's a lot to be said and learned from this experience and me sharing this experience with the world. So I hope you guys enjoyed this travel vlog to Toronto. Eh? And welcome to this little travel vlog. And you guys are coming on a little vacation slash doing a little personal stuff in between Toronto, and we are crossing the border into Canada tomorrow. So we are staying right outside the General Motors headquarters, right along the river in Detroit, Michigan. We got this cute little room with the sitting room, and we are Marriott members, so they gave us this little king bed for upgrade, so thank you, Marriott. And this is our view of the city right here with the General Motors headquarters. It's actually a really pretty building. It's really, really cool. I like it. And there you can see the Canada flag. We'll be heading over the border tomorrow. So hi, Hubs. Say hi.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. We have to start doing that.
Hey.
Hey.
All right, test number 1.
I didn't go.
No, you gotta kick. So I'm walking because she doesn't know how to use the app to get another scooter. So I get stuck walking. It's a good view though.
So we ended up coming to Townhouse strictly because I wanted to build my own sushi here. So you can build your own sushi for $14 and you pick your proteins, and your proteins are your only upcharges. And I'm about to get epic with my sushi here. This place is so cool. This is like an outdoor like greenhouse area. Just gonna, there's Jared, say hi.
Hey fam.
Hey, fam. But this greenery behind me, so pretty. So this one is the big-eyed tuna with the asparagus and avocado. And this one is the torch salmon inside with avocado and jalapeno. Good morning. It is day 2 leaving Detroit. We are near the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel and we are making our trek to the border.
We are at the border.
We are at the border, really. Sorry for the footage from last night. I really wish I had my vlog camera because we had some fun in Detroit. It was a really great city, great evening. So we had some footage from my iPhone. Hopefully it's enjoyable to watch. But we really, really enjoyed our dinner at Townhouse. We had 2 great cocktails there and then kind of meandered to this other bar downtown called Besa, where the bartender is who I asked where we should go next. And she gave us a great recommendation to hit up this like alleyway where Deluxe Flux was, where the Neon Room was. Then we went to a speakeasy called Standby, which also had craft cocktails. And there was literally so many bitters, so many mixers, like so many cool things to make really interesting cocktails. His cocktail actually had a whole egg in it.
No side mirror there.
Oh, I'm sorry. Safety first. He can't see out of the side mirror when I'm vlogging.
When you're blocking it.
Well, I was blocking it. So yeah, they had a bunch of craft cocktails, really dope place. Very glad that we chose Detroit as our arrival city between here and Toronto. So here we go. Oh, we are literally at the border.
Yeah, like I don't know what the fuck it is.
No. So that was like our hotel was literally across the street. So we are at the border. And we've never crossed the border in a car before. So does that mean Americans have to pay less than Canadians? I know. It's an exchange rate. Got it. I was just trying to make a joke. We didn't have to show our passport at the kiosk, but now we're driving through this tunnel, which I actually believe is underground.
That would be a tunnel. The normal idea of a tunnel is exactly that. And I do believe we're going towards Canada.
Oh, Canada. Oh, Canada.
I don't think that's...
No?
I don't think it's that too. Display your card here. What card?
I would assume it's your card you just got from the guy.
He didn't give me a card.
Okay, then maybe this. Try that. Passport?
I can't believe that's right.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I don't think this is it. I'm just gonna drive up.
Okay.
I'm so confused. Hello.
So we just figured out how to change our car to kilometers so we wouldn't get a speeding ticket.
We're up to 100 kilometers per hour.
Taking it 100? Take it to 100, babe.
I mean, that's the limit. I'm gonna go way over 100.
Do it.
Choices, shitty
There's
food
a
choices,
hockey
bad
world?
dietary
Hockey
choices,
world.
bad lifestyle and rest choices like these.
Right, so we made it to Toronto. We made it to our Airbnb. It was about almost 4-hour drive from Detroit to Toronto. And I'll give you guys a little tour of this Airbnb because it's very, very cute. I was actually kind of worried because they said in some reviews that there wasn't going to be any curtains, floor to ceiling windows, but they actually do have curtains in the bedroom now. So I'm pretty pumped. I'm going to show you guys. We'll start at the front. So we walk in and then you see the full floor to ceiling of the city. Cute little kitchen. I love the like marble granites. So cute. And then you have a little chair over there, the TV, full couch. Here's the master. See, they did it installing curtains, which I'm super pumped about. So we will actually get to kind of sleep in, bed. There is a patio out here, so we'll go out here for the view. But there is no seats out there, which I'm kind of bummed about because that would be nice. But it is kind of chilly, but here's our view from the city. So on the agenda today is that we are just gonna go find a gym and then we were possibly going to hit up the Toronto Raptors playoff game against the 76ers. If we can possibly scalp tickets or decide that we want to pay for them on StubHub. But that's the plan. And we're going to go unload the car. You ready to go unload the car?
Maybe.
So we're going to Good Life Fitness. Got my pre-workout. I brought the tropical punch. That's the great thing about driving is I could bring full size of everything and I don't have to measure everything out for the day. So yeah, we're going to start Brittany's program, Built Like Lausanne. So we are going to do an upper body workout. I know the first day of the program is legs, but we've been traveling, so your girl's gonna keep her legs until she has a full day of no traveling. So we'll hit upper body. Good morning. We are heading to the gym for our second workout. Yesterday's workout was great. We just went like right after work hours and it's a downtown gym. So it was really crowded and it just wasn't conducive to filming. So we're going early this morning. It's like, what is it, right at around 9 o'clock?
Yes.
Right at around 9 o'clock. So we're hoping that this location is not quite as busy and we can film the workout for you guys because we are doing the Built Like Lausanne program. And today was gonna be some back work. Yesterday was chest work. We're saving legs for tomorrow when we don't really, newsflash, you're doing legs while you're in Toronto and walking 20,000 steps a day. We don't really have plans on Thursday, so we can kind of take our time with the workout. Today we are having plans at lunch, so we got to work out fast. And we will go see you guys in the workout. Probably should be doing a stiff leg or conventional deadlift, but you know, we're visitors here at the gym, so we're just gonna stick with rack pulls for today for back day. And fair warning, I have no wrist wrap, so my hands hurt and I'm gonna be a baby. Oh my god, they hurt so bad. right, so we're gonna try to vlog a little bit of our last day here in Toronto. I'm saying we'll try because his backpack holds better, but it doesn't go with my outfit. I got this new jacket from Lulu. It kind of looks like a denim jacket, but it's not quite a defined jacket. It's dope. I got my Doc Martens on, just some black jeans, so look very city-esque. Don't you think?
Tell the people what I'm wearing.
He's wearing Lulu too. All of it, actually.
It's all Lulu.
It's legit.
This is legit.
Legit. So some of this you will see today. Just some. Goodbye. So a little fun story that brought us to Stratus. I was originally going to take him to the CN Tower to a cocktail, but it's actually, you're not able to go into the CN Tower unless you have a reservation for either lunch or dinner, and then it's a prefix menu, and that doesn't include cocktails. So it would have just been like a big ordeal. We'd have to make reservations, and then if you just wanted to tour the CN Tower, it was $38, right?
I don't know.
And then you could do the edge walk, that was $195. And we were like, plus with a prefix menu, your amount of time that you would spend up there versus touring the city would be really high. So he Googled highest bar in Toronto.
If I'm going to Toronto, what's an alternative to the CN Tower?
Yeah, so an alternative to the CN Tower, and it was the Stratus restaurant, and it's in the Toronto Dominion Center. It's also the home of the Toronto Athletic Club. So I would highly recommend it. And now they have, the bartenders there actually have routed us to, I can't, why did you do that? Sorry, I hate revolving doors. If you've watched my show day vlog, then you know I hate revolving doors. But anyways, so the bartenders there at Stratus have redirected us to an area called Ossington and Queens. Ossington Road?
Queen Street.
Ossington and Queen Street for a neighborhood where we are now going to actually have dinner because I am hungry.
Get.
This is the Rococo cookie with burnt coffee ice cream. And it's literally got burnt chunks of candy in it. It's so good. So good. Alright.